Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Today we're gonna do something different that I never did before. Containers. Right, okay, so this wasn't put for a vote because it actually, I wasn't aware if this is gonna work properly or not, but I have a plan. I have an idea what we can do here. So, we're gonna have this normal station that we have over here as it is. I think I'm gonna be removing this suburbs village over here. They are in the way of progress, and I will be placing a container packing facility around here somewhere. We have this railroad. It's kind of zigzaggy, but I think it's gonna fit in perfectly. Okay, so let's start with this. I'm gonna be constructing this of course with our own resources, and hopefully that's gonna be working out fine. We need to set up plenty of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of work around the aluminum industries. It's gonna be a lot of work with regarding the let's see if we can go a little bit lower here. Regarding the food industry is going to be this container packing facility. It's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to have to do here, but let's go first things first. We have a vanilla container loading bay, or whatever we're going to call it. Containers large, yes, because small one can only service trucks. We need a large one, and we have access for firefighters. It's gonna be in this direction, and we have to plonk it somewhere around here. Let's do feng shui thing, and let's make it parallel to this road as much as we can, because we're gonna have a factory connected to it as well. So let's try a little bit. Okay, it's fighting. It's a struggle. Come on. I think this is gonna be this should be fine. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it on and for size, and let's see if we can get the. Ooh, well, if I was a container packing facility. Oh, here we go. Loading. There we go. Okay. Oh, this fits nice. Okay, this is measured design, definitely. There we go. And let me try to get some firefighting and construction access for these bad boys here. Now this is not really necessary at the moment. I don't think I'm gonna be using any domestic container transport. Really? Okay, if you want to play like that, that's fine, and let's do it like this. There we go. So we have access for both of those things. Now I'm gonna put another I was thinking of putting another access here, but it looks like the railroad construction vehicle is not going to be able to get to this area over here. But that's fine. That's fine. What I wanted to do, we're gonna start doing also some different things. Let's do this. You know what? I will leave this. You know what? Maybe I should just pay for it. Let's just pay for it, so we are at least done with this one. And I think I'm gonna pay for the. No, doesn't have to. Okay, we have food production here without power supply. Okay, that's not good. What's with this? No materials. Okay, let's do this. Let's clear this little suburbs from here. Unfortunately, I know it was. Kind of fun little project for me that I wanted to do for all of us, for the community, but unfortunately these people are gonna have to be resettled elsewhere. We're gonna be, I have no idea what we're gonna be doing here. I was thinking of even placing the container packing area here, but no dice on that. What I want to do is remove some of this infrastructure from here and kind of build it. So there's several things I want to move from here. Oh, this looks nice. And this is kind of a surprise. I'm going to show you how it's going to look like in the end. Well, you'll see me constructing it. But I would like to make Sulivostok a proper modern city. Really nice modern city. That means these roads will have to go. These roads going through the railroad, they're gonna go. But we have to give them an alternative. So we're gonna go and place some of the, let's see, this petrol station here. I was always wondering what's the difference between this fuel station or gas station, and the Mr. Novus here. Oh, that's not Mr. Novus. That's a small gas station. Mr. Novus, here we go. Oh, they look kind of similar, but I love, I developed newfound love towards the towards these no collision buildings. I mean, I'm trying to be as realistic as possible, and I will be as realistic as possible in the future, but this is so constraining. For example, look at this. This petrol station obviously fits here. Actually, it really does. I could have maybe placed it here, but it doesn't connect this road over here. Let me see if I can do it. Maybe. Why the hell not? Is this dual directional access? I think it is. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do this. How much do you cost to build? I'll leave you to it. What about? I'll leave them to it. I'll leave them to it. We're gonna focus on other things. We have a lot of stuff to do. So maybe I should finish this one so they can start constructing this container area. And several other things I can give them to do. For example, I would like to have a faster access to this train station here, so a little bit of paths here and there I think I wanted to implement. Now this doesn't seem to be... I could have upgraded the roads, but that's gonna cost a lot of money. I can do it like this, for example. Unfortunately, you are not welcomed here. Go back to where you came from. There we go. A little bit. It doesn't look the best, but it's not the worst either. We can always put a small intersection here. I want to connect this, and I definitely will. But let me see what would be the best way to do this. Probably something like so. Initially, we can go all the way here. I can go all the way here, and I'm going to be removing these paths as we build industry over here, but for now I think this is going to be something, let's call it cute. Right. So this is for people coming here into packing area, and yet again Oolykee is putting more and more stuff in this area. So why did I build this? So we have three things I wanted to export. Now, we have food. I wanted to export food, and the best thing would be just send a train there. But no, I have other stuff I would like to export, and that would be chemicals and mechanical components, because these factories don't work. They're full of steel, they're full of stuff, they're full of everything, and yet no dice. There's nothing in here. Like, we're not producing anything more, but they are quite pricey. If you can see here, the current prices here for steel is 824. 824 rubles per ton of steel, and then we have on the second page mechanical components 140, 130. Wait, and we use twice as much. Is this possible? Yeah, in this case it is possible. We are actually using 2 tons of steel to create 1 ton of mechanical components. Okay, so mechanical components are off the list. What about chemicals? I'm gonna do a little bit of quick math here. Well, if you're getting all the stuff for free, but yet we are already exporting steel, so steel might be... I might put steel, the mechanical components on hold. I will not be throwing away steel, because we are getting steel for free, but we are also exporting steel, which 2 tons of steel is worth more than 1 ton of mechanical components. This is not the in-game mechanic. This is what Mr. Robs, I think... let me not blame anybody for this, first of all, because I think... I can get it from here and check this. Mechanical component factory usually takes 22 tons of steel for 1.5 ton of mechanical components. So there's that. Right, and then we have what Mr. Robs put here, 2 tons of steel for 1 ton of mechanical components. So in this case, it's not worth it. In the other case, it would be slightly worth it, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Actually, now I'm glad that I built a small mechanical component factory, because if I'm not gonna be exporting it, better. Right, oil, gravel, wood, and crops. All of that is quite cheap. I can do a little bit of a calculation, but I'm pretty sure exporting chemicals definitely is worth it. Not plastic though, chemicals. So we have the prices over here. We have the chemical prices would be on the first page. 1,570 per ton. Oil is 26. It takes for 2 tons of this 2.7. Let's go for 3 to round it up, or 2.5. That would be 3,000 and half would be, let's say 4,000 rubles for a ton of chemicals, for day production of chemicals. Gravel, it's worthless. It's only it's same amount of gravel. That would be 30, 40, 40 rubles. And then we have the wood. That would be, if we exported wood, that would be even less. And then we have crops. That would be 25 per ton, and the same amount goes. It would be more or less would be 50, 60, 70 rubles, so it's under 100. And then we have crops, soil. I think that's more or less it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. So chemical production is gonna continue. Okay, so we have at least two things that we're gonna have. Let's just quickly check what food exports would look like. So we have import of crops or export of crops, 25 rubles per ton. And food in this case would be almost 10 times as much. Yeah, definitely worth it. Oh, looky at my cookie. Look at these guys. Oh, so much fun with them. You can go where you came from, go back and unblock this. Right, they're blocking even this train. But it doesn't matter, we're gonna resolve this. The band's gonna make it. Right, back to the original plan. I'm just gonna put this in here, and then probably we should upgrade this railroad. And I wanted to connect this storage area with the with a railroad, but since we're gonna be using this only as a storage area, I can get all the chemicals or whatever I need from here. That's fine, and we can also transport stuff to our container loading facility. We can transport it with one of these distribution offices that we have, but I don't think they're gonna be enough for our food distribution, and we need to start with that. So there's no electricity in this bad boy over here, so we need electricity here. We have electricity over here, but as you can see, initial plan was to I'm actually gonna remodel this whole area, so I'm gonna pay for the electricity hoses so they can start production. I'm gonna continue removing these houses from here because and actually I'm not gonna just build apartments here or something like that. This is gonna be a kind of road junction, mini version of some kind of bypass, motorway, highway, whatever you want to call it. Now, if your comments are true, then demolishing these houses with people in there should move people, well, elsewhere. We'll see about that. But this is now the problem. We have Sulivostok House of Culture, which I would like to keep somewhere around here. I will keep the pathways over the railroads. First of all, I mentioned the story where I grew up. We used to do this all the time, and a lot of people did. Because we still don't have overpasses. Hopefully we will soon, and then we're gonna change our faulty ways. Oh, I can see that we have issues with boards, and yeah, this is another thing that I would like to change. We have boards over here now being stored. That's perfect. Let's limit the amount to steel to 100%, and then wood to 50%. What I would like to do here is to have this steel train that is delivering steel going instead of here, going elsewhere. So let me just real quickly try to catch him. Alright, these guys are blocked again. So I have a problem with this. If you have an idea how to resolve this, so go back and go there and turn around, and that's it. Fine. Steel, not here. So that means, oh boy, snow. That's gonna be fun. And yellow, everything. Oh, sorry, white, yellow. Yeah, don't never eat yellow snow. Go yellow snow. Steel runner, here we go. Steel runner is gonna have a new destination. Instead of where he's going right now, he's gonna be delivering steel to a new location, and that's gonna be the same location where our wood is. I'm pretty sure none of the cities are gonna be grown to this size, but hey ho. So this is open storage medium, this is loading of steel, and after that you're gonna go here and not here. So you have change of plans and unload. Just unload everything. Don't have to wait to be unloaded, and that's it. So we change now. Hopefully he's gonna accept the orders, and this is not gonna be a big issue. But yeah, so we change stuff. Okay, continuing on. We removed all of this. I connected electricity and food is being produced. Perfect. Storage is still not finished. That's gonna have to be finished. I will let them. It's not important because now what's important, we're gonna create couple of things over here. So this road here, actually, I think I'm gonna leave it to go across here, or maybe here. I need a distribution office. I need distribution office for food distribution. And let me see, if we level this, okay, this looks like it's huge height difference, so I'm not really sure that I wanna. Okay, let's do it like this. I will. What do I do with this distribution office? Do I build it on our own, or do I pay for it? How much will it cost to build? Not that much. I think the bigger one won't fit in here, but yeah, too big. This medium-sized distribution office is fine. Feng Shui parallel to the railroad, that's fine. Let's level it here, that's fine. And yeah, let's just build it. Let's just build it because I want to start our food distribution as soon as possible. Okay, so this is gonna be food distribution. Why do I want to start it as soon as possible? Because this is our biggest cost of operation. The biggest cost of operation we have is the food imports. Okay, fast trucks. I think these are the best ones. Let's start with 10 of them. Food, it's gonna be a lot of, it's food. So they're gonna load in the bakery straight away, and let's choose the closer shopping center straight away. Why is this important? We need to set loading, unloading, and the limits. I want them to load only over 10%. Why is that? Because when they go to the shop, there should be at least 10% of food there. That means that they will not come there and be like, oh, what the hell is here? Like, we need more food, and they're carrying like 100 kilos of food. No, I'm gonna try to get this right. We have 3 shopping centers over here. You can see them in yellow. I'm gonna move this. I think they are the only 3 shopping centers we have in this area. I will still set them for food. Probably clothes wouldn't be the worst thing to select here as well, but for now I think I'm gonna start with... Ooh, no technical services. Okay, we need technical services around here. And then we have a shop here, which is absolutely horrendous, but we're gonna hopefully change this into something more modern. I will move this away for a second, just because I would like to spend more money around here. Let's see. These are... Oh, cheat mode. We need cheat mode activated. Cheat mode, the only cheat mode I'm using is the line spacing. That's to buses, and any public transport is equally separated from each other. Oh boy, did we have failed harvest here? I have a feeling we do. Let's quickly check this. Not failed harvest, but what I wanted to say, did we have any crops rotting on the fields? Okay, doesn't appear any, but they could have already rot away, because this truck is delivering 2.9 tons of crops. It's either the absolutely last one, which would be incredible that they saved the harvest, or actually it already rot away. So it's anyway. So we are done with this. We are done with harvest. That's nice for the future. I think we're gonna be ready much better. Okay. Now I'm thinking, because there's not a lot of... Okay, there's some snow plow going in this direction. I think I'm gonna leave it. It doesn't matter. There's not a lot of stuff that needs to be done. There are these deliveries. I can see that this guy cleared the snow quite far away, so I don't want to use, you know, new Maz trucks, and they're quite expensive. I'm just gonna continue and distribute food to our shopping centers, and one of them would be here, of course. Unload food, and I think this falls in the sphere of this area, so I'm gonna put this one as well. So you can just go and distribute food here whenever you can. So they're loading from here and delivering elsewhere. But okay, they have to leave 10% in there, which is perfectly fine, and we need to put the container packing area here, because all our food is gonna be packed in containers. You're welcome. I know, nobody said thank you. I can see that there's issue with the roads over here. Let's do this. Technical services are definitely needed over here. So, right, okay, it's that time of the episode, so 20th minute or so. Guys, we're gonna have to decide something. This is for the next episode. What we're gonna do there? Aluminium and or aluminum industry will be finished soon, and I will start some construction of the apartment buildings, maybe in this episode, if not in the next one. A little bit of just construction. They're gonna start on it, let them finish it, and we'll see what else they need around here. If we can give them pub, tavern is a big one, spirituality ain't gonna happen, and the rest of it, it looks like they should have everything, but I think they're gonna be fine. So, future steps. Do we concentrate on our 5-year plan, which I will be concentrating on from time to time anyway, because we need to populate this area with the construction stuff and finish this little village that will supply our people for construction of Danilsk. Should we focus on that? Should we focus on the fabric? Fabric is going to be a huge one. So there's a Svidava area over here that already has some fabric infrastructure, which I would love to use, but the problem is population, because where am I supposed to get people to work here? There's a bus option from here temporarily, but long term there will be a train option, probably from around here, even though this doesn't look like we can expand much on this. Train option is possible from here as well. I will try to see if we can zigzag our way through these hills and then connect this village here with, it's gonna be town by then, with Svidlava with trains. Yes, with trains. Motor wagons or something, but it's gonna require a lot of railroad upgrading. So if we decide to do, if I decide, or if we decided to upgrade this village to a small town and go with the railroad upgrades, buses will definitely be initial starting the thing. So but I would like to I would like to go have two-way railroad here, because if we're gonna have trains or motor wagons, we're gonna have to have at least like 2-3 of them for better supply of people. Anyway, so this is the second option. Do we concentrate on 5-year plan? Do we concentrate on Svidava? Oh, sorry, so for our fabric industry, or let me just see if it's here. This is alcohol production. It's not outrageous to think, yeah, that alcohol production could be our next thing. That would be probably for exports, but I'm thinking, should I mount, like, to transport them with the trains or go with the containers? I wanted to have this central container processing facility, but we can export alcohol directly from here, because if you have to load it on a train once, why wouldn't you just export it with trains on the border crossing? So there you go. So alcohol, fabrics, or 5-year plan. Like I said, 5-year plan, we will have to still make it. This is a second year. In January is going to be a second year of our 5-year plan, and we're gonna have to, well, we're gonna have to do something about it. Right, so how are you progressing? So this is nice. This petrol station is horrible, and I need this petrol station, because this petrol station is gonna go in the way of the dodo bird. It's gonna go bye-bye. Can I demolish it straight away? Yes, let's focus. Let's just rebuild this Sulivostok House of Culture. Guys, what we're doing here is just moving our landmark somewhere else. It's not like we're destroying it forever. Yes, we are, but we're gonna build it again straight away. So we have cinema, House of Culture. There we go. This is the one. This is the one that we had. I'm gonna do some construction around here, so I'm not gonna place it here, but I think it would be perfectly fine if we place our House of Culture over here. Feng Shui, parallel to the roads, right angles everywhere. Exactly how we love it. That's it. They can construct it whenever they want. I can straight away give them pathways for better and easier access. I have no problems with that. All of it connected nicely, and construct this. Off you go. Okay. Right, petrol station, gas station, whatever we want to call it. These guys are waiting for people. This is really, really short and cheap. I'm not... Oh, come on. They didn't connect it on this side. Let's pay for this now, just to spite them. There we go. Oh, wow, this looks horrible. Oh, you know what? Just finished. Oh, no electricity. Yes, this is exactly how I love it. Yikes. Right, so you're gonna add gas station here, and yes, deliver all the fuel. I never had this gas station before, and it looks ugly. This looks ugly, I don't like it. But I'm gonna leave it anyway because we already paid for it, so I'm gonna leave it anyway. Right, electricity hoses, electricity hoses. Okay, so I have a problem with... I need electricity here as soon as possible. Let me see. Where is the closest electricity we have? Not even close. I think this is gonna need electricity too. Okay, so new electricity connection. I will pay for it straight away because we need this ASAP. So electricity hoses. Sure, I'm fine with this. Build it, and then let's see where we can get the cables from. We're gonna go from here, follow the road. Oh, right, okay, another thing I wanted to... I'm gonna pause this. This is beautification episode, like, I'm gonna be... Ooh, right. Okay, fine. We're gonna make this pretty, because we like it pretty. So let's go for this, and bend, bang. There we go. This is now resolved. We need... Yeah, question mark, my rear end. Okay, this is how I want it to be, and now let's go with the electricity hoses. 6,000 rubles to build this? You're kidding, what? Wait, since when did this become so expensive? Wow, okay, I did not expect this at all. And what's with the pillars every 3 meters? What the hell? Okay, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on nice things. Think happy thoughts. Think of England. There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more realistic. I'm gonna keep these electricity hoses next to the main road. Oh wow, this is exactly on the main road. No. Let's try this. That's fine. Wow, what's with the pillars? Why is there like 10-20 pillars over here? Okay, let's try this. Wow, okay. Why? Why would you do that? Wow, okay, I have no idea why they're putting so many pillars here. What the hell is this? Anyway, let's leave it alone. Okay, you have electricity, you have fuel, trucks, I'm hoping that trucks are on the way. What's the capacity here? For 70 tons. Why is this not... Unload fuel. So what's the problem? Get going. Maybe there's no fuel here. Probably we have, yes, shortage of fuel. Why is that? No resource... Whoa. Okay, problems. Paused. What the hell is this? Source is not sending resource. Okay. Source is not There is something really wrong. Okay, there's something wrong with the pipelines. Okay. What the hell is this happening? Okay, so we have this one. Source is not sending resources. Right, we have 3 sources. One of this is this one. He is full of resources. There's a pipe here. Okay, let's experiment with this one. Why is this one not sending resources? It has electricity. Electricity is full. Wattage is full. For some reason, fuel is not getting here. This is strange. But this one is saying the same, but wait, every pumping station is saying the same. Okay, what about this? Is this electrified? It is. Okay, and what about this? It is. Okay, we have electricity everywhere. This one doesn't need to have electricity, but we should be getting oil over here. Okay, what about this pumping station? How much do you cost? Mods. That would be conveyor pipe engine. You cost little. Okay, let's try replacing this. Let's move a little bit of pipes here and there, and let's see if we can get this. Okay, let's replace it with something. Let's replace it with a vanilla one, just in case if there's an issue with the mod. 3 into 1. Will you fit here? Come on, you son of a gun. Fit in here. It doesn't fit in here. Okay, leveling always helps. Right. Okay. And let's try to build a pumping station over here again. Oh, works, kinda. This is the prime real estate over here. We have an apartment that overlooks a pumping station. I'm thinking, yeah, I think I have to build it around here because of the length of the pipelines, but that's fine. Let's just do it. Let's advertise Nike a bit and let's just do it because I need to find out why is this oil not flowing. Because oil not flowing, money not coming in. Money not coming in, central committee not happy. Okay, so this one is being built. Alright. This is not ideal because this is filling in slowly. They should have sent all the oil, right? Did they send all the oil? Yes, they did. Okay. So might have been forwarded. Oh, right. This is great. Okay, we're back online. Okay, let's continue on. Coffee time. Like and subscribe if you didn't by now. Check it out. Right. Okay. So what beautifying thing I wanted to do here. Petrol station. Demolish. Yes. Go away. Move road. Yes. Move road. Okay. Move roads from here, here. Let me see. Let me show you what I wanted to build here. I will build a wall. I will build a beautiful thing here. Okay, so we need to raise the ground. We're gonna build an overpass. Overpass is gonna be the link between this area over here and this area over here. But we have a little bit of a boo-boo here. Can I just clear the snow? Oh wow, I can clear the snow. That's nice. Well, bulldozers tend to be able to move the snow, so nice. Okay, I like the feature, that feature of bulldozers. Oh, right. I wanted to build here something else. This is future plan. Might be implemented sooner rather than later, but the future plan. There we go. Something like this. That's fine. I'm gonna put it for us to construct it, but it's not connected to anything, so nobody's gonna come and construct it. This is just for the guideline purposes. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, we can continue with let's see, bridge, brick bridge. What about this one? Oh, sweet. All right, look at this mess here. So what's happening over here? Crops. Why the hell would you... Where the hell are you? Okay, so this one shouldn't... Yeah, I think I should probably just let them move outwards and that's it. Because this inwards looks like it's creating some problems for us. So what is this train? This is gravel. These gravel trains are PO... Like, it's incredible. Go away. Go backwards. Go back where you came from. Okay, what about here? Crops. Do we have crops? Yes, we have crops. This one just delivered some crops. We are producing crops. And we need to store crops. Stored crops are going to be stored in containers and shipped out as soon as possible. That's not going to be now. Maybe in this episode, but probably later. So this is being resolved. That's fine. Bridge. Right, they have a problem here with the buses because... Wait. There's no road here? I thought there was a road here. Okay. Buses, public transport cannot work properly because they don't have connection to this side of the bus stop because it's a one-way. I hoped that we will be building this. Actually, probably we were gonna build a bridge, but what I wanted to do here, yeah, let's speed this up. Leave those question marks alone. We need this train to go where it's supposed to go. I want him to pass underneath this bridge just to check the height of the... ooh, maybe this one. Walking speed 75%. All of them have walking. What about Silver Bridge? Let's say Silver Bridge. No, it has a lot of baggage underneath. I need something that has a flat, that is flat underneath, so something like this. So what I'm waiting for now is just to check if these trains are gonna be nicely, smoothly going underneath this bridge. Incline. Boy. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Okay, height seems to be okay. This is, we're not gonna be electrifying anything at the moment, well, in this republic. Oh, this looks horrible. So the height is fine, height is fine. I will be just moving this, what about, no, it doesn't matter actually, I like this bridge. Is there any benefit to these? No, I don't think so. So this is supposed to go from here to there. Yeah, they have nice, yeah, they have nice space there. Okay, so what about this now? What was their yellow one? Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna take a little bit more revs to get up this hill, but that's fine. What I need to do is we're gonna have to go for something like this. A little bit higher, yeah. Perfect. And then connecting this with this. Right, let's remove a little bit more of the road from this side and 90 degree, 90 degree. Right, I did not expect to... Okay, let's construct this, but I will pay for this and this. Because we need buses running here, because there's services that need to fulfill. In the future, it's gonna be perfectly smooth. Buses come through here, turn around here, go through town center. Probably, I will be removing, I'm pretty sure, both these roads and these roads, but I want this to be finished first. So there's not enough space for building the overpass here in the town center. So this is gonna be a pedestrian zone with occasional train coming through it, but more or less pedestrian zone. So you catch my drift, right? Okay, so what else is gonna be needed here? I'm gonna leave the buses for now, and there's no more steel being delivered here. So we have additional traffic. Ooh, I forgot to check something. Can I... Yes, fits. Perfect. Because we're gonna have a second train line going here, and then probably I'm gonna have to connect it to this train line. Okay, can we fit a train? Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I think these bridges don't like railroad being underneath them, or at least constructed. So I'm gonna have to play with this bridge, but this is more or less how... It's fine, even if there's one railroad here, there's a whole parking lot of trains here, and I can forcefully upgrade this railroad even if we're using only one lane. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think? Comment section. Don't... Ooh, frig it. I actually don't like it. Stop the press. I don't like it because it's angled. I wanted this to be an example for the future generations and not the ugly duckling. This bridge needs to be a little bit more leveled. So let me try to level this area just a bit by bit. Let me see now. It had enough space above to build a nice, so for the railroads to pass, and now it's not high enough. Okay, so obviously this was a problem. Let's try to level. Let's go up this one. Let's see now. Right, my worries and my problems never seem to end. So it wasn't a problem about this one being too high, it was the other one being too low. That's gonna introduce new issues as well, because we're gonna have issues leveling this. Can I... It would be really nice if I can just level it, but also doesn't seem to be a thing here. No yellow signs, that's always bad sign. I can do it like this, but then the road is gonna look wonky. Let me remove this road and let me try to level this a bit. Let's smooth it. Let's make it smooth. Smooth. Tap. Just tap it. A little bit better. Kinda. Why wouldn't this be leveled? Why can't they just level this? Let's just level. Darn it. Here we go. Okay, this kinda fixes it a bit. So let's try this and this. Okay, that's not bad. And on this side, I actually last time I built the... Ooh, this is... No, less bendy. This, maybe this. Okay, there we go. So rebuild this bridge in this way. I think this looks a little bit more level, so I think this is how I want it. And there we go. So this is what I wanted to do here. I wanted to finish this packing area here, because everything we produce in this industrial area here, we'll see what's going to be in the future, is going to be packed in containers and it's going to be shipped out. We're going to have a regular line with a couple of carts in the beginning, depending on what the traffic is going to be, how much we're going to fill these, and then we're going to send it a little bit, maybe at one point when we upgrade the railroads to American border, and then at one point we can send it to the other borders as well. Okay, while we are doing this mischievous things over here, let me try to... Maybe I should play a little bit more with the upgrading of these bad boys, because we're gonna need this upgraded if we're gonna be using these railroads for the future. And since we're already playing with this kind of stuff, I think I should continue upgrading, because we are... I have a feeling we all live in a yellow submarine, right? There we go. This is a huge chunk of railroad here, and then just work it, baby. There we go. Okay, how far can you go? There we go. What the hell is this? Okay, fine. What about this one here? All the way to here? Fine. What about this one? Good. And let's go for the last one. Is, do you have even a dot somewhere? Really? You're gonna get me all, you're gonna give me all of this? Oh, really? Okay, here and then... Yeah, that's fine. This is gonna keep our railroad construction office busy a bit, because this is the alcohol production facility, if we're gonna go in this direction. And then we have the... And then we have the future development of this area over here. I really tried to make this nice and smooth and flexible, or whatever, you know, how it can look, but it's really gonna be tricky to get stuff done around here. So what I came to a conclusion that this is absolutely horrible. We're gonna have to do something about it if we're gonna develop in that area, and I don't even know why. I mean, this is probably one of the nicest areas around here, with these windy railroads and destroyed bridges and stuff. And I think this is the only kind of like way that goes towards NATO border crossing railroad. Maybe it's not. I think there's another one. And here we have slaughterhouse. Okay, so we're gonna get into farming and meat later, even though farming and meat are a big thing and second or third biggest import we have. Yeah, we're gonna get to it later. Right, where are we? Okay, these guys are not doing that well. I'm not happy, and I'm also not happy with this bridge. They need workers here, right? We probably should get construction office running around here somewhere, maybe in this area. But again, money is. Okay, trains. Let's check a couple of things. How we're doing with trains. How is this doing? This is full of oil. Yeah, it's full of oil. That's fine. How are you doing? This is 8 tons of fuel, and okay, 500. Okay, so this is still an issue. We're gonna have a little bit financial gap because we are dependent on oil exports. But what about the other trains? They're running without issues, but they're also running empty. So what about you? Oh, sweet. A little bit of crude. But by the time these trains finish their route there and back, so we should recover a bit. So there's already 250 tons of bitumen waiting to be transported, so that's fine. Right, container packing area. Bricks. Bricks are a problem because we are missing bricks. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, so what's happening with the bricks? Bricks. Oh boy. Question mark. We always love question marks. Why are you in this lane? He's supposed to go to Kolata train diesel station. That would be this one here. Okay, so he was supposed to deliver fuel here, but he didn't because he went into the wrong lane. So let's do this. Can we build something like this? Let's go from here. Okay, build this. You turn around. That should resolve it. Okay, son of a gun. That's really, really bad. We have a problem with bricks. Okay, doesn't matter. So we have problems with a lot of stuff. Hopefully this is now resolved. We'll see how they're gonna react with going there and back. The question mark is gone. That's always nice. Bricks are here. That's fine. And bricks are being exported. That's all fine. So it's working. It's just the train got stuck because the fuel train went into the wrong lane. I have no idea why is that. I don't know how they choose lanes. I did tell them to unload there, but I could... Ooh, I know. Let's fix this straight away. So this is what you guys told me in the comment section also. This is gravel, not here. Here. So we have this fuel train, and for some... Where are you? Here we go. We have this fuel train, and he's going to this Kolata train station, and he's going to this diesel train station. So I have to tell him here before to go to a new location, and that will be just before this station, and then I tell them to go after Babushkino to go to this one and then here. So this way he's gonna go in this lane. That's way too much micromanagement that they really didn't want to do, and probably shouldn't stop emphasizing words the same. But anyway. So this is a... yeah, anyway, this should be resolved now. This one is still blocking everybody else. There we go. Now this one is gonna move. Maybe not. Why are you not moving? Because of all the traffic that's happening around here. Let's see what traffic is happening around here. Orange traffic. No, he should have gone there. He should have... Ah, right. Here we go. Change semaphore and put it... No. Mix semaphore. There we go. But we have to have one on this side as well. There we go. Oh yeah, he's on the way. But I still think he should have gone there because he would have access to this one. That doesn't matter. There we go. Hopefully it's resolved. Let's check the other trains. What's you doing? Here we go. Okay, this one is unblocked now. This one should be unblocked now as well, and perfect. Not even close to perfect, but it's fine. It's doable. Steel is doing really good. That's nice to see. Coal is not doing so good. What's wrong with coal? There is not enough coal. That's definitely a huge problem. This is not working. Why? Because there's no coal. Is there coal here? Kinda. It's being loaded in the trains. Okay, coal mine is at the capacity. More workers. How do we get more workers here? Build more buildings. And this is what I said previously. I would like to build more buildings here. Okay, fine. I can do that. Let's build more buildings. So this is being constructed. That's fine. This area here, I'm gonna be removing some of these paths. This also needs to be, well, at least connected to the road network. But I'm not really sure how to do this. Let me do this. Remove the road here. That's fine. And what are these guys doing? They're actually walking to work here. Really? That's even in walking distance? That's nice. That's nice to see. Okay, so technically this would be in walking distance to them if we built a path there. So see, we have too much food here. So we have too much food. That's fine. 30 tons a day. As soon as this packing facility here is done... 57,000, that's too expensive. As soon as we get the bricks here, this is gonna be constructed, and this is the problem. Okay, what do we do with the bricks then? This is steel, and the brick train. Let's real quickly redirect the brick train to a new location. And I just saw that we're gonna have a new location. Wasn't even aware of this. I'm gonna have to put this brick train to go and deliver bricks elsewhere. which is going to be he would go to waypoint and then Kulata open storage and waypoint and Sulivostok open storage. Sulivostok open storage is the one in the town center. I want to remove this, so this is the plan. I want to remove this to deliver stuff here. Perfect. And problems. I need this in 3 different... Okay, it's fine like this. It's fine like this. Let them... Actually, no. Let them have more steel. That's fine. 35. Here we go. And now, this train from here, this is the brick train, after Kolata, after waypoint, it's gonna go and deliver bricks here. So there we go. And not here. So remove this station. So we have unload bricks over here. And I'm hoping that this is gonna work. I think it should. They shouldn't have any issues getting here. The problem of getting here is now we have 2 trains getting in this location, and might have an issue with these intersections here. So I might have to build a parking space for another train going into this area here. So that means I'm probably gonna have to connect a second line from here all the way here. Something like this. I can probably do it like this, and then something like... Obviously not. Let's try from here and see how far we can get. I can always remove those and see if I can do it without signalization. For some reason, it thinks that the turn is too sharp. What about getting a turn from further? Oh, right, we even have a... Yikes, this is a problem. Right. It's not really turn that is too sharp. It is, but it also is this waypoint here. And I did... Why did I put this waypoint? This was for trains to turn around for getting into here, I believe, yes. So this turn point, I don't really want to do this now. Let's see where the train is. Train that is delivering crops should come from here. Okay, so he's here waiting for green light, that's fine. So what is he doing? He's going to a waypoint that would be over here and then delivering crops to a food factory. And that, ooh, I forgot to, I actually wanted to do something else here. I wanted to build bigger storage. Storage is fine for now. We'll see how, when the food exports kick off, how that's gonna look like. But I would like to build a bigger silo over here. Okay, what about this storage? This storage is really bad. It's really small. Right, so... Yeah, let's fix you. We need to fix you. You need to go and have the same thing that you were doing before, but not in the same lane. So we need another waypoint, so he can turn around and unload his crops over here. So I'm gonna give them a new lane here. New lane is gonna be this one. Let's go for second one. So we have a second lane, so he's gonna go there, so train station, and then waypoint there, and this is the waypoint that he has to go. Okay, so after this one, you're gonna go here, and this one will be removed. Okay, and I think this should be it. Yes, this is the one in the middle of the screen. So this should work now, because this one is not needed anymore. So let me... You're kidding me. Oh, right, okay, I thought it can't be removed, that's... And why the hell did I just do this? I actually forgot that we're gonna be using this lane as well. That's fine. Okay, let's real quickly readjust this train and tell them to go not in the second lane, but the third lane. And I was thinking straight away, like, third lane is what they need. Right, this is the third lane. Here we go. And not the second one, so let's remove this. And let's see now, it's middle of the screen, third lane, perfect. So let's remove both third and this line is already removed, and let's see if we can build a second access for our trains over here. Here we go. Ah, here we go. This works, yeah, they say the turn was too sharp, but yeah, obviously there was something else bothering them. So if we build it this way, so we would have two trains entering here, and we can do this real easily. So let's build this railroad. So we're gonna have chain access over here. This one you only access if you can clear it, and then from here you need to have the direction going straight out. And here you're gonna have to wait. This one is get in, and here we're gonna have to have chain semaphores. Perfect. So now the trains getting into this warehouse are gonna go into here, and going out of the warehouse. Trains going out of the warehouse. We'll do that. Okay, this can stay purple. This needs to be separate from the other side probably. This train shouldn't be using this lane anymore because this lane is closed. He's gonna get a... Oh no, this lane is not closed. How do I close the lane? How do I stop them from getting in there without removing the semaphores? Yeah, probably this one needs to be in the opposite direction, so this one is gonna go in this way, so don't use this anymore. That will prevent them from using this lane, and this lane goes... It's already closed. Perfect. So this is gonna be closed. Right, two trains, one getting in there, one unloading here, and going out of there as soon as he can. Okay, I think this should work. I think I overcomplicated so much stuff, but I think this is how the game works. I can see that all of our trucks over here are gone, so I think I'm gonna get them more trucks. Another 6 trucks, that's fine, and let them do the voodoo that they do so well. I think I'm gonna leave this railroad crossing here as it is. I think I'm gonna focus on leave it as it is, but when they finish this, it's gonna be fine. I can upgrade these roads, and then I can double up on this railroad. And somehow I'm gonna have to do something with connecting this unfinished railroad to this whole system, so we will have double railroad all the way to, well, this bridge. We'll see how that's gonna go further on. Okay, so yeah, this looks a little bit wonky. I don't like how this looks. Maybe I'm gonna redo this bridge and this intersection a little bit better. We'll see how that's gonna work out. I'm not really sure right now. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, everything works here. So let's recap what we're doing. Let's check the rest of the country. How is it doing? Right, we have indoor pool here. This is 3,000 people here. A little bit of debts extra that could be from previous administration. Let's call it like... Ooh, a lot of sick people here. A lot of people not living in here. Why is that? Town hall. Happiness is high. I think it. How many people do we have? We have 6,000 people living in this town. Right. Continuing on and. Doing the Renargrad here. It's doing 900 people, 42 living with their parents. That's nice, that's okay. What about heating plant over here? It's working. We are still importing. Right, I need to get some coal over here. I think I might go for... How are we loading coal from here? I think we are. Are they? Yeah, we're loading coal from here. I think it's kind of... I think I'm gonna have to get a coal loading facility over here. I think I'm gonna have to... because we have already 2 coal runners taking coal over there. My question also is, will this handle the heat requirements for this town? For now, it's at 50%. If we double up on this, how is it... yeah... Okay, it's looking... It looks like it's fine. It's not fine. temperature too low. Okay, it's fluctuating. It's fluctuating. It's going up and down. It's barely making it up. Okay, we're building it here. We're building it. Again, bricks are the big thing that's missing here. I'm just gonna try to chase down on the brick train. Brick, brick train. Okay, here we go. Oh, so valuable bricks. This is the most important thing we have in the country. Just under 100 tons of bricks are going to be delivered, but fear not, because this one requires 200 bricks, just this structure. So that's going to be fun. What about the bridge here? Requires bricks as well. How much fun is that? Right, a lot of infrastructure here. Yeah, look, the bottleneck happened and we kind of resolved it now. Probably should get a bigger train, but I think it's a temporary surge in the requirements. Like, for example, boards are already stockpiling, even though we had an issue with the board deliveries. Boards are fine. We're gonna get 100 tons of bricks now, and I think in the future we might not need it. We'll see how it's gonna react. If the bottleneck is a cause of an issue, I will resolve the bottleneck and monitor the situation. If the cause of the issue is actually like a lack of the materials, we're gonna have to either expand the storage or expand production or something like that. But anyway, this is what I wanted to do in this episode. I will restructure all of this as soon as this House of Culture is done. We're gonna be removing that and potentially building some kind of industrial area here. We have a bus stop connected and it's close to the city center. It could be farm. Who wouldn't like to have a farm in the middle of Vladivostok? Right, that's it. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. Let me know what you think, let me know your decisions for the future, and let us work together on this. Right, hit the comment section and I said that. Okay, see you next one. Bye-bye.